You're watching the Mr. Quality Guy YouTube channel. Hello everyone, Mr. Quality Guy here. In today's video, we're going to look at the life and career of Joseph M. Juran, who is one of the fathers of modern quality control. So, sit back, relax, and let's get right to it. Alrighty, so when we talk about Joseph M. Juran, we have to understand that the concepts that he brought to the quality world were life-changing to a lot of people. Joseph Moses Juran, born December 24th, 1904, died February 28th, 2008, was a Romanian-born American engineer and management consultant. He was an evangelist for quality and quality management, having written several books on those subjects. In 1924, with a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from the University of Minnesota, Juran joined Western Electric's Hawthorne Works. His first job was troubleshooting in the complaint department. In 1925, Bell Labs proposed that Hawthorne Works personnel be trained in its newly developed statistical sampling and control chart techniques. Juran was chosen to join the Inspection Statistical Department, a small group of engineers charged with applying and disseminating Bell Labs' statistical quality control innovations. This highly visible position fueled Juran's rapid ascent in the organization and the course of his later career. Juran was promoted to department chief in 1928 and the following year became a division chief. He published his first quality-related article in mechanical engineering in 1935. In 1937, he moved to Western Electric's AT&T headquarters in New York City, where he held the position of chief industrial engineer. As a hedge against the uncertainties of the Great Depression, he enrolled in Loyola University Chicago School of Law in 1931. He graduated in 1935 and was admitted to the Illinois Bar in 1936, though he never practiced law. During the Second World War, through an arrangement with his employer, Juran served in the Lend-Lease Administration and Foreign Economic Administration. Just before the war's end, he resigned from Western Electric and his government post, intending to become a freelance consultant. He soon joined the faculty at New York University as an adjunct professor in the Department of Industrial Engineering, where he taught courses in quality control and ran roundtable seminars for executives. He also worked via a small management consulting firm on projects for Gillette, Hamilton Watch Company, and Borg Warner. After the firm owner's sudden death, Juran began his own independent practice, from which he made a comfortable living until his retirement in the late 1990s. His early clients include the now-defunct Bigelow Sanford Carpet Company, the Koppers Company, the International Latex Company, Bausch & Lomb, and General Foods. The end of World War II compelled Japan to change its focus from becoming a military power to becoming an economic one. Despite Japan's ability to compete on price, its consumer good manufacturer suffered from a long-established reputation of poor quality. The first edition of Juran's Quality Control Handbook in 1951 attracted the attention of the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers, which invited him to Japan in 1952. When he finally arrived in Japan in 1954, Juran met with executives from 10 manufacturing companies, notably Showa Denko, Nippon Kogaku, Noritake, and Takata Pharmaceutical Company. He also lectured at Hakone, Waseda University, Osaka, and Koyasan. During his life, he made 10 visits to Japan, the last in 1990. Working independently of W. Edwards Deming, who focused on the use of statistical process control, Juran, who focused on managing for quality, went to Japan and started courses in 1954 in quality management. The training began with top and middle management. The idea that the top and middle management needed training had found resistance in the United States. For Japan, it would take some 20 years for the training to pay off. In the 1970s, Japanese products began to be seen as leaders in quality. This sparked a crisis in the United States due to quality issues in the 1980s. So that is mostly a true thing. When we talk about automobiles, when you talk about quality, the number one thing you think of is Toyota, being a Japanese company. It is my belief that a 1997 Toyota Corolla will outlive a nuclear explosion. Those vehicles are just that reliable. Juran is mainly known for his excellent books on quality control as well as papers on the topic of quality, making him one of the largest contributors to modern day quality. If you work in quality control and have to take a course, there is a good chance that the courses being taught is based off of some of the written works by Joseph M Juran. So, that is our video on Joseph Juran. Have a great day. Alrighty, so that was a video on Joseph Juran. And if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll cover more, content then. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, and have a great day.